Hello everyone, and welcome to my Duggar For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Joanna Duggar has been making headlines recently. Like many of her Duggar News siblings, she is still in the spotlight for realigning her belief system following the Josh Duggar scandals. Her sister Jinger has been outspoken about IBLP's religious beliefs, and many of her siblings, including Joanna, are following suit. However, this time, she generated excitement for something entirely different. Everyone knows Joanna is quite active on social media. She frequently shares updates about her daily life and her gorgeous family of 3 children and a spouse. So she decided to do something adventurous with herself. However, it had disastrous consequences. Things became so horrible that Joanna burst into tears of regret. What happened? Duggar News, what's happening with Joanna these days? Joanna initially gained a large fan base despite the fact that her family series Counting On and 19 Kids and Counting were no longer on television. She began her weekly YouTube vlogs to provide updates on her family and daily activities. She embraced her role as an influencer and frequently promoted items, but she eventually stopped. According to the updates, Joanna and her husband Austin have moved out of their family home and are living in a temporary residence while looking for their dream farmhouse. So, to focus on these issues, she chose to stop filming for YouTube. At the same time, fans witnessed Joanna prioritizing herself and indulging in something pretty daring. However, the outcome was disastrous, causing her to cry. Duggar News, Joanna cries with regret after ruining her virgin hair with home dyeing disaster. Joanna has been making news for a while. First, she decided to stop doing YouTube vlogs, and then she began filming her transition out of her family home. Her youngest child, Gunnar, was also hospitalized due to breathing problems. But, as of today, Duggar News viewers know that Joanna's life was peaceful until a calamity struck. She wanted to film something extremely daring. Joanna planned to tint her virgin hair at home. Prior to this, she had done nothing significant to her long hair. But all that changed when she and her friend Gabrielle decided to give her a home makeover by dyeing her hair. They chose on a rich brown with a red undertone. But that is not what they received. Joanna regretted the makeover after the reveal. She began to chuckle, but also stated that it was a disaster. She said that the dye box had fraudulent advertising because her hair was black with red highlights near her roots and purple undertones. It was making her skin appear pallid. In the following video, she decided to videotape herself heading to the salon for some damage control. She vowed to keep the audience updated on her final look. Do you like Joanna's new hairstyle? Tell us in the comments. Keep an eye on TV season and spoilers for more Duggar News. In recent Duggar family news, Joanna Duggar Forsyth shared an emotional moment on social media, revealing that she's been facing a tough situation at home. Joanna, who frequently updates fans on her life, recently posted a video where she appeared visibly distressed, even breaking into tears as she explained what had happened. ###the incident, a home disaster. Joanna shared that her family recently experienced an unexpected home disaster that left her feeling overwhelmed. Though the details were initially sparse, Joanna later clarified that a pipe had burst in their home, causing severe water damage to several rooms. The flooding led to soaked carpets, damaged furniture, and even affected areas they'd recently renovated, making the situation even more heartbreaking. As she documented the damage, Joanna's frustration was apparent. She had invested time and energy into making their home comfortable for her growing family, and now much of that hard work felt undone. Trying to maintain her composure, she admitted that it was hard not to feel discouraged, especially with young children to care for in the midst of the chaos. ### support from family and fans. Despite the setback, Joanna shared that she's been leaning on her husband, Austin, who immediately jumped in to help with the cleanup. The couple received support from family members as well, with siblings and parents offering both emotional and physical help to get things back in order. Joanna also expressed gratitude for her followers' encouragement and understanding, saying that the support has helped lift her spirits during this challenging time. Looking forward, a resilient outlook. While dealing with the aftermath of the disaster, Joanna shared that she's trying to stay positive, focusing on gratitude for her family's safety and the help they've received. Although it was a heartbreaking moment for her, Joanna expressed hope that they'll restore their home soon and turn the setback into an opportunity to make their space even better. Joanna's openness about the struggle has resonated with her followers, who appreciate her honesty and strength, reminding everyone that even in hard times, resilience and family support can make a difference. Joanna, who has always kept her hair natural, decided to try something bold and new. With encouragement from her friend Gabrielle, she attempted to dye her hair at home for the first time. The two planned to achieve a warm chocolatey brown with hints of red, a significant shift from her natural hair color. However, the results were not what Joanna expected. After waiting eagerly to see the transformation, she was met with a color far from the image on the box. Instead of the anticipated rich brown, her hair took on dark, almost purple tones with strong red accents near her roots, giving an uneven look. Joanna couldn't hide her disappointment, describing the outcome as a disaster. While she tried to laugh it off, she admitted she felt instant regret. The aftermath, seeking a solution. Joanna's DIY hair experiment left her feeling self-conscious, especially since the dye didn't flatter her skin tone as she had hoped. Realizing she needed professional help, she filmed herself heading to a salon for damage control. With her characteristic candor, she promised her audience she'd keep them updated on the final look after the professionals stepped in. A new chapter and family updates. Beyond the hair mishap, Joanna has shared more changes in her life. She recently decided to step back from her YouTube vlogs, choosing to focus on her family as they search for a new farmhouse. She and her husband, Austin, are living in a temporary home while preparing for this next chapter. Earlier, she also shared an emotional moment with fans when her youngest son, Gunnar, faced a brief hospitalization due to breathing issues. Though she faced a setback with her hair transformation, Joanna continues to connect with fans by sharing both her highs and lows. This authentic approach has endeared her to followers who enjoy her updates on family life, her journey through motherhood, and her evolving personal style. With a professional helping hand, Joanna's hair story will likely have a happy ending.